Yo, what's going on, guys? Mush back at it with another video. Want to give you guys a heads up on some free Steam DLC that you can get right now. On top of that, some pretty solid deals that are available directly on Steam as well. So first of all, we have Idle Champions of the Forgotten Realms, D&D, idler free-to-play title. I don't know much about it, but it seems to be somewhat popular. Steam exclusive giveaway, limited time offer, over $100 in value. Steam players who log into Idle Champions between September the 4th and the 11th will receive the Inquisition's Incorporated Renown Pack, along with an early unlock of Asterion, our newest champion from Baldur's Gate 3. Wow, what a crossover there. I'm not going to go through all of the unlocks, but if you are interested in that, go check it out. The game is, in fact, Steam Deck verified if you are, into that. Unlock champions from across the D&D multiverse, including fan favorites from novels, adventures, and live streams like Force Grey, Lost City of Omu, Acquisitions Incorporated, Black Dice Society, and the Ox Ventures Guild. Master each champion's formation abilities to complete adventures based on official D&D books, Wild Beyond and Witchlight, Waterdeep, Dragon Heist, Baldur's Gate Descent, and Curse of Strahd, Adventure in the Forgotten Realms, and weekly content updates as well. All of that is available in a free-to-play title in Idle Champions of the Forgotten Realms. So that's there. Let's talk about some good deals. Speaking of Baldur's Gate 3, coming from the creators of that acclaimed RPG is Divinity Original Sin 2. If you're not trying to drop $60 on Baldur's Gate 3, Divinity Original Sin 2 is 60% off for $18. Kind of funny that, not funny, but it's smart, that they've actually edited the Steam description for Divinity Original Sin 2, the critically acclaimed RPG that raised the bar from the creators of Baldur's Gate 3. So they already know Baldur's Gate 3, it turns out that this Baldur's Gate 3 is kind of a popular game, so might as well get some mileage out of it on Larian's other projects. Divinity Original Sin 2 is a game that I played much more of than Baldur's Gate 3. It was received kind of similarly to Baldur's Gate, and my reception to it was kind of similar in that I understand why people really, really dug the game and they really enjoy it. I just thought it was a really good RPG. I wasn't completely immersed into it. Like, I have friends that have sunk hundreds of hours into this game and Baldur's Gate 3, and, just not my style of game, in a lot of regard, but don't hold me at gunpoint like I'm accepting defeat, that my subjective taste does not always align with everybody else, so give me a break, guys, give me a break. I'm human, so, don't come after me, but, nevertheless, Divinity Original Sin 2, $18 on that is a really good deal, so check that out. Ace Combat 7 Skies Unknown, 85% off for $9, really enjoyed my time with this game. Action flight title, over-the-top soundtrack. The soundtrack in Ace Combat is so underrated, but one of the better aspects of the game. I'm not crazy about the Ace Combat story, but if you're going into this game for the story, I feel like you're approaching it wrong. If you enjoy the story, more power to you, but I feel like from a gameplay standpoint, that's where Ace Combat really shines, and I would say, try it out from that standpoint, and it's going to be worthwhile in that regard. Also, we have the South Park, The Stick of Truth, and the Fractured But Whole bundle. That is 80% off for $15.73. You got both South Park, The Stick of Truth, and South Park, The Fractured But Whole. I think that's a great price for what you're paying. $15.73 for the bundle as well, so you save a little bit more as far as, buying the games individually, and I think that is a really, really great price. Thought Stick of Truth was awesome. Fractured But Whole, not as good, but I still thought that was a pretty solid game, all things considered. And, I'm not a big South Park guy either. Like, I've watched it, and one of my boys is actually doing, like, a rewatch of the entirety of South Park right now, and, I've been watching it in and out with him, but, I'm not, like, super immersed into it. It's definitely comedic, and, the game itself I thought was hilarious, and I think if you're a fan of South Park, you're gonna doubly enjoy the game. So, 80% off for $15.73, great price there, definitely go check that out. And then finally, I do want to give a shout to Titanfall 2, the Ultimate Edition, 90% off for $3. This was a game that got absolutely sent out to slaughter by EA, which is so unfortunate to think about, why they would release this game, the same time frame as they released their own published game. Like, it would have been one thing if Battlefield 1 was published by a different publisher, and it was like, timing didn't work out, man. Timing didn't work out, and they had to go head-to-head. But no, it was an EA published game. And, I don't know, Battlefield, a way bigger IP than Titanfall, and Infinite Warfare was coming out at the same time. It was a complete nightmare for Titanfall 2. Game turned out to be great. Respawn obviously doing a lot of great work right now. Apex Legends, Star Wars Fallen Order, And of course, Jedi Survivor, which those games are really solid. Jedi Survivor recently getting a major update too. But Titanfall 2 is still worthwhile, and the campaign is really solid. And to just play the campaign for $3, I think is a pretty good deal. Multiplayer, unfortunately, not really something you can get into anymore, which is a bummer. But hey, $3 for the Ultimate Edition, I think is a good buy. But that is gonna do it for me. Again, Idle Champions of the Forgotten Realms, free-to-play title, free DLC on that, and some pretty solid deals. I'll leave links to all of those in the description box below. That is gonna do it for me. As always, guys, thanks for watching. If you have a request for a future video, you can leave that in the comments section down below, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace out. Hey, what's going on, guys? Mush here again. Hope you enjoyed the video. As you guys might know, YouTube's notification system is sometimes a little bit wonky, even if you're subscribed to the channel. Maybe you're not abundantly aware that I uploaded a video. To remedy that situation, make sure you hit the bell notification button. This way, whenever I upload a new video, and I try to upload as consistently as possible, you will be notified directly of the upload, and you can watch it as soon as it goes live. I would really appreciate if you guys hit that button so you can stay up to date with all of the content I'm posting. But as always, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.